Good morning, world. The sun is setting. Oh, shit. Well, that's the savings time thing fucking me over even more because I usually get out of bed super late at like 3 o'clock, but now because the clocks have gone back even more, that means the sun goes down earlier, therefore my day is even ruined because I don't get sunlight. Shit. Right now, if you look carefully, you can see an STD. You might be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But you see this ladybird right here? No joke, they've infested the UK, and a massive article just went out in the news about how they're carrying STDs. Now, I don't know if you catch it by touching it or something like that, but just Google ladybird STD and you'll read what I'm talking about. But I just opened my door and there's an STD. Oh shit. Rip. The true evidence of an amazing weekend. Lots and lots of clean, empty beer glasses. And luckily, this is why I have them in such bulk. This is Beck's beer on tap, so I have Beck's beer glasses. But we just have so many more because we play beer pong with it. And to be honest, I need to get... If any of you guys work in pubs or anything like that, you know you can get like the machine where you put the cup down on it and it just washes it, and then you put it on something else and it dries it instantly. I need one of them. If anyone knows what the official name of it is, and don't just say, it's a cup washer, Tom, please leave it in the comments below because I might look at getting one of them in my garage sort of thing. Also, this is not how I'm spiking my hair up. I'm just still in potato mode. I decided it was time to fix the bar. I think it looks a bit better now. I do need to stock this up because it's absolutely empty and currently switched off. So I need to get this topped up because I think this weekend I'm throwing a party with all my family. So we've got everything rock and rolling, and you can tell I've got a particular taste for Jägermeister because there's one there and there's two there. And then also Jameson, and Jameson. Which I basically have to thank you guys for because when I went to like the gaming events and did all the tours of like the UK, that's the stuff that I was getting from you guys. It was absolutely crazy. But one thing I'm missing, and I don't know where it is someone made me the famous grouse, or the bottle instead said the famous Syndicate, and I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's at the Syndicate original offices or like it's upstairs in my bedroom or something. You might be like, why is there alcohol in your bedroom? Trust me, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be down here, and I'm probably gonna put it inside here where it's like locked up so no one can get to it, and then just keep it forever until one day I feel like celebrating in my boob mug. Skadoosh! Oh, and now we're back in the car with Tom McCallum. How you doing, mate?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. We're going to cheeky Nando's because I'm fucking starving, and that'll work as a pretty reasonable breakfast. And then after that, I have no idea what's going on. We're gonna go and trick or treat, aren't we, Tom? Guys, the 5 Ozerpoo, Italia Bella, Benny's and Frankie's, Nando's. Now that is exactly what I need. I was going to get a curry tonight, and for the record, my meal gets shat on by Tom's. What is that? A half a chicken or a whole? No way I could eat all that. It is hot as fuck! Look at the condensation! Condensation! What if I could draw a penis?
No.
Okay, maybe there might be a penis by the end of the drive. Wait, that just doesn't sound right. Tom, this is the stupidest playlist I've ever heard.
It's the radio, pal.
We're listening to Chris Brown.
It's the fucking radio.
2 guys, 1 Chris Brown. Can we put on a bit of KSI? Can we put on KSI Lamborghini?
No problem.
Why? I want Friends with Benefits is a sick tune. I'm giving a massive shout out to that. Oh man, this might be the best thing ever. I just like came down to like look for something because some people left some clothes at my house. Like there's a belt, some jeans, a dress, all that sorts of stuff. And I like pulled the cover off the pool and I was like, no, I don't see anything. Walked past, and in the corner I could see a dress floating at the bottom. Look, they left a dress in the bottom of the pool. What the fuck? Pretty sure it's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. By 1 o'clock, I mean it's 1:30 in the morning. And I'm gonna try and go out to the shop because it was Halloween. And all day today I've been like, I'm supposed to be doing something. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, it's 1:20. And wait, what? It's 2:20. That's definitely an hour fast, right? Yes, it is. Okay, don't worry. It's only like 1:20. That's okay. That's okay. Now, the reason for me saying that is all day I've been supposed to be doing something. Like, I had a plan. I woke up this morning like, I know what I'm going to do. Then I didn't do it. And I kept being like, what was I supposed to do? And I worked it out. It's pumpkin carving. So we're going to get in the car. We're going to drive around to the local shop, which is like a 24-hour shop. And we're going to try and see if they still have pumpkins. Because now it's officially not Halloween. They may have thrown them out. So I'm hoping that I might be able to go up there and pick up like 5 pumpkins. Like really, really cheap. So if we can, we're going to carve some pumpkins. What the hell is going on outside? It's like Silent Hill. What the fuck? It's well misty. I feel like whispering because it's spooky. Oh my god, my car is so stiff from all the moisture in the air. Listen to it. Oh, getting off my drive is a struggle. Oh, alright. Well, don't worry, I've got your hands free, so I'm not handling you. And my god, am I gonna have to show you my road. This looks well spooky. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I almost stalled my car. But now I'm revving the shit out of it. Oh, this is well spooky. Don't worry, I've got it mounted onto my head right now on the camera, so I'm not holding onto it. But oh my god, that is well spooky. You can't see shit. What if I put my full beams on? Wait, watch. Boom. Oh, whoa. Neon beams. Like, what the hell is going on right now? This is so spooky. This is incredible. I've got you up on a mount, by the way, so like it's probably gonna go over the place and lose my phone or whatever, but oh my days, look when I put my full beams on. They're like laser beams. I'm actually just like absolutely raging my face off right now listening to Kid Cudi's new song. It's called Surfing. If you guys haven't heard of Kid Cudi before, just go and check out his new track and you'll absolutely love it. I guarantee you've heard of him or you've listened to one of his songs before if you've not listened to his albums. I used to love his, I still do, his Man on the Moon albums. But yeah, man, look at this. This is crazy. Look at that fog. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Like, unless I was in New Zealand. When I was in New Zealand with Angelo and Jay, that shit was insane. But right, we got to pray, fingers crossed, that Tesco is still open. Oh, hold up real quick. Look how spooky that looks with all the lights. That is so like spooky. Devastated. The first thing I saw when I walked in is all the Halloween costumes are gone, and now all the Christmas stuff's in. I don't think there's going to be any pumpkins. I cry every time. Oh, look, they're actually just packing everything up as we speak now. I'm going to try and sneak around and see if I can find like a crate full of pumpkins that I can kind of hijack before they get rid of. No. This guy's going to try and find out for me right now. The guy I spoke to said if it isn't out front, then they haven't got any. But the two ladies I just spoke to, they're going looking in the back in a trailer. I hope we can get one. I just want to do a really bad pumpkin carving. That's pretty much all I want to do. Let's say this worked out. Kinda. But the benefit of it is they gave it me for free. So I can turn it round and you won't even notice it's been used. Oh, we've had an accident on the way home. I completely forgot that the lid came off the top of the pumpkin and the pumpkin rolled everywhere and it's leaked everywhere and there's pumpkin residue everywhere. So, fuck, now I've got to clean my car. For little fucks. I'll just put it on the pumpkin. The matches came out, the candles came out. What the fuck? I gained a barbecue sauce. That makes no sense. And then even more on the floor down here. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so this is what we have to work with. And we're going to ignore that this even exists. Oh my god, it looks... That is there's barbecue in there. There's also another smaller pumpkin, candles, and yeah, I basically mangled it up. So if you just pretend that's not there, it's already hollowed out for me. And I can just carve away here. So basically, all the legwork's done for me. As for what I actually want to carve, I honestly do not know. But I've got one knife, two knives, and where's the other one? 3 knives. I got 3 knives. I think I might attempt to freehand the Syndicate lion, this bad boy. I want to try and do that, but I don't think it's going to be possible. I don't know how to even start the detail of it or anything like that. We should have like released something online where people can like actually carve it out properly and see how many people could do it well. But I might just do my own version of a pumpkin. So let's see how this goes. Okie dokie, Jones. Right, I am going to just go for an evil pumpkin, and it's not even going to be anything special, and then I'm probably just going to smash it to pieces, but this is the back. Oh, aren't you supposed to draw on it first? Okay, Jones, now, I did want to do, like, a bunch of different pumpkins and make him dead epic, so what I could do is I could do a small face there, another face there, and another face there, but I don't know, man. This project is pretty much weeks too late, and I kind of lost the opportunity. So I'm gonna try and do the stereotypical scary pumpkin. Now, any scary pumpkin I've ever seen has always had like triangle eyes. So let's go from like up here, like this. Look at that. You telling me that's not scary enough, right? How'd you get the piece out? Oh, mate! Nailed that! Alright, so now all I need to do is copy the eye. Now, I don't know if this classes as cheating or I'm just amazing at coming up with pro tips last second, but I'm going to try now. And, oh my god, I cut my finger off. I'm gonna try, why don't I use the bigger knife? I don't understand why I'm making this difficult for myself. I'm gonna try and copy this eye by going around the other one. Okay, does that seem fair enough? Yeah, that seems fair enough. All right, line it up again. Okay, why am I doing this with sharp? Don't play with knives. It's really bad for you. All right, I'm gonna go to there, and then, did I do it on an angle? Yeah, I did it on an angle, so like that. Okay, okay, this is good. Okay, this is good. I'm feeling confident. Okay, I can't get it out. Oh, there, we're out. All right, sweet. So, do they look like? One second, remove that. Do they look like matching eyes? I think they look like matching eyes. I'm pretty happy with that. I so far successfully made 2 evil eyes. Now, do pumpkins have noses? Yeah, they do. I like how I'm using the back one. I'm using the back one as reference as to what to do, but I don't like their nose, so I'm gonna try and give my pumpkin a penis nose. This is totally not gonna work. All right, so should we start with the nose? How do you do a circle in a pumpkin shape? All right, these are going to be the nuts, so let's see how this goes. It's going to look like Garfield, isn't it? I guarantee it's going to come out looking like Garfield. Oh God, oh God, I've done some excessive cutting here. Oh God, what have I done? I'm not feeling confident anymore. All the confidence I had for this pumpkin carving's just gone out the window. Okay, right. So if we pop this out, I could just see through the other side of it. Right, maybe we can salvage this. If that looks like a penis of any person who watches this video, you should see a doctor immediately, because this looks so wrong. Just not in a bad, not even in like a, oh no, that looks so like a penis, this is totally wrong, I shouldn't have done this. Like, this looks so wrong in the case of this just didn't work. So we're gonna pretend you can't see through the back, and I'm gonna give it its Little Red Riding Dick. I don't know, that's the name of this pumpkin. Looking absolutely fabulous. Now, I don't know whether it actually needs a mouth, because there's kind of a nose, and that's kind of a mouth anyway. So I feel like I've actually done a good job. And by the way, can I just point out this? Look at how this came out. How is this supposed to be a testicle? I impress myself sometimes. I'm gonna try and do a mouth anyway. It probably won't end up working, but I'm gonna try and do just a really, really like simple, like, well, the way I want to do it is like where it's like square over here and then goes down to a square and then like a line straight across. So let me try and just carve this out and see how it goes. I've carved out the markings that I've wanted to do. Now I've just got to remove the mouth, and hopefully my pumpkin will be set. Are you ready for it? Is that it? Are we done? I think we might have done it. Look at that. You tell me. What the hell is that? What is going on there? I can genuinely say this did not turn out the way I intended it to do in the slightest. I feel like it's now lost the name Little Red Riding Dick or whatever, but if you guys want to leave suggestions of names in the comments, please do. And I've just realised I don't actually have a candle to put inside it, unless one of the candles they supplied me with actually has enough wax in it. Oh, that's disgustingly manky. Okay, no. Okay, there might just be enough to be able to light that, but we'll have to pray. Pumpkin shall be brought to life. One sec, let me put this back on, because I need to make it look all spooky. It looks well spooky with this on. This is like the finishing touch. Mate, this is the new Superman hood. Confirmed. You heard it here. Maybe if I put it there, you can't notice that it's a penis, and it just looks like it's got a really angry, aggressive nostril set. But then when you pull it back, it's like, dun, 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 dun. It's got a penis, so it's like, that's how it scares you. That's how it's horror themed. Let's just go with that, yeah? Shit, I broke it. Fuck. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so I was trying to use this to stab through this to hold over that to light it, because I just don't want to wax you everywhere, but I don't think it's going to work. Wait, we'll try. Yeah! Ah! Fuck, I burnt myself. I think an announcement should be, don't play with fire, don't play with knives, and don't carve penises in pumpkins. It's never a great idea. Okay, so that successfully didn't work at all. I think there's one more candle in it that we can have the chance of lighting, but I'm not, if that one was all, like super ran out, I'm not optimistic about this one either. Ooh, we might have a chance. Okie dokie, let's try and see if we can light this candle. Are we ready for it? Please work. Please just work. Ah, fuck! That well hurt. Let's try that one again. Why is the flame so big? Oh my gosh, it works! Yes! Okay, can I get the lights? No. It went out. Okay, update. Candle doesn't work, so we're gonna go with a method of me holding this behind that. I don't think it's gonna work. Is it working? Mate, that totally worked. I give myself a 10 out of 10 for creative skills right there. However, now that's taken care of, I am done for the night and the pumpkin can disappear. It's not like I'm gonna leave it on my doorstep now, is it? A penis-shaped nosed pumpkin would not attract the right kind of attention, so I'm gonna clean up, put the knives in the wash, and seeing as though it's 2 o'clock in the morning, go the fuck to sleep. But the thing for me, I like to justify it, is if I can get over 6 hours sleep, then I can feel like I can function the next day. If I get 8 hours sleep, I'm in beast mode the next day. But if I get less than 6 hours sleep, like if you put me on that 5-hour mark, you're asking for trouble. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting in this big ass bed, I'm falling asleep, I'm gonna edit the vlog tomorrow probably, and we're gonna find out whether or not the YouTube uploader still works, because I've got a feeling it's not going to. So pray, if this video goes up, I need you to smash that like rating and leave a comment down below saying, YouTube, please, we need you, done brick. If you can actually name that and spell it the way I said it, I'll be impressed. So until tomorrow at 6 PM UK time, good luck, goodbye, adios.